Hello, good morning, all of you. Okay, this is the 17th part of chemical coordination and integration. In this part, you are going to learn what is Addison's disease, what is Cushing's syndrome, and I start another gland, that is mixed gland. Okay, that is called pancreas. This is the part 17. In this part, let us first learn one very important topic, that is Addison's disease and Cushing's syndrome. It is important for both NEET as well as IP intermediate board examinations, intermediate public examinations, IPE. For IPE, it is very important for IPE as well as NEET. Okay, Addison's disease and Cushing's syndrome. It is caused due to hyposecretion of glucocorticoids. What is a glucocorticoid? Can you tell me what is the chief glucocorticoid? That is cortisol. Cortisol. Cortisol is the chief. It is caused due to hyposecretion. That means under secretion, low secretion of glucocorticoids by which part? Adrenal cortex. Adrenal cortex secretes, it has three parts. I know I told you GF for one trick to remember: GF for glomerulosa, fasciculata, and reticularis. Okay, GFR, glomerulosa secretes mineralocorticoids. Next one, fasciculator secretes glucocorticoids. The chief glucocorticoid is cortisol. Okay, due to the undersecretion of glucocorticoid by adrenal cortex, what disease develops? Okay, Addison's disease. How can we characterize this disease? Okay, this disease can be characterized by loss of weight, loss of body weight, and muscle weakness. Okay, loss of body weight, muscle weakness, and fatigue, and means tiredness, and reduced BP. Sometimes darkening of the skin in both exposed and non-exposed parts of the body occurs in this disorder. This disorder does not allow the individual to respond to the stress. It does not allow the individual to respond to the stress. Okay, learn this one and write this one today itself. When you watch this video, whenever you watch this video, immediately after listening this one, okay, try to, okay, if you are willing, okay, try to write down that one. Okay, skin is sometimes darkening of skin in both the exposed parts and non-exposed parts of the body occurs in this disorder. This disorder does not allow the individual to respond to stress. He cannot respond to the stress. See again, Addison's disease is caused by hyposecretion of glucocorticoids by which part of the adrenal gland? Adrenal cortex. Look at this one. Cushing's syndrome. What is this syndrome? Cushing's syndrome. Okay, Cushing's syndrome. Okay, Cushing's syndrome. It results due to overproduction of. That means hypersecretion of glucocorticoid. This is quite opposite here. Addison's disease. Thomas Addison, who is the father of endocrinology. Okay, he studied about this disease. Cushing's syndrome due to the overproduction, hypersecretion of glucocorticoid. This condition is characterized by breakdown of muscle protein, redistribution of body fat, spindly arms and legs, accompanied by round moon face, buffalo hump on the back, buffalo hump on the back, and pendulous abdomen. You know pendulum, pendulous abdomen. Where is a okay? Abdomen comes down and it moves. Pendulous abdomen. Poor wound healing. Poor wound healing. Cushing's syndrome is due to overproduction or hypersecretion of growth hormone causes Cushing because of overproduction. Cushion. Okay, this condition is characterized by breakdown of muscle protein, redistribution of body fat, and redistribution of body fat results in spindly arm. Next one, spindly arms and spindly legs, accompanied by round moon face, round moon face, buffalo hump on the back, buffalo hump on the back, pendulous abdomen, poor wound healing, poor wound healing. I repeat again. Okay, it is caused, it results in due to hyper or hyperproduction of glucocorticoids. How can we characterize Cushing's syndrome? Cushing's syndrome can be characterized by breakdown of muscle protein, redistribution of body fat, spindly arm, spindly legs, spindly arm, spindly legs, spindly arm, spindly legs. Next one, round moon face, round moon face, buffalo hump on the back, buffalo hump on the back, pendulous abdomen, poor wound healing, poor wound healing. Okay, these are the symptoms of this disease, Cushing syndrome. Okay, the elevated level of cortisols, overproduction. Elevated levels of cortisols cause hyperglycemia, glucose levels in blood increase, or over deposition of glycogen in liver, and rapid gain of weight, rapid gain of weight, rapid puts up weight, rapid gain of weight, and over deposition of glycogen where in the liver. Okay, that's the Addison's disease and Cushing's syndrome. This is due to hyposecretion, this is due to overproduction or elevated levels of cortisol or hypersecretion of glucocorticoid. It is characterized by loss of weight, muscle weakness, loss of weight, muscle weakness, and reduced BP, reduced BP, sometimes darkening of skin, where exposed part, non-exposed part, exposed part, non-exposed parts of the body occurs in this drug, and the person, it does not allow the individual to respond. He cannot respond to the RAS, he cannot respond to stress. Okay, that's about Addison's disease and Cushing syndrome. Okay, you should become cushy.